Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Cloud and Data with Koshi. So today the next part of this project is that data visualization. So today we are going to discuss the data visualization task, whatever is given as per we are progressing this session. So I hope I am audible to all of you, and without any delay, let's get started. Okay, we already seen how we have to done the data manipulation part, and now we have to see that what is the data visualization and what kind of task they have given to us, right? So first, let's explore the task detail for the data visualization. You can say we have to create a bar plot and for that internet service column, and we have to set the x-axis label to categories of internet service and y-axis label to count of categories. And this is the task detail, right? Set the titles of plot. Now, and you can see that set the title of the plot of distribution internet service, set the color of the bars to be. Okay. So one by one, we are going to explore this thing. So let's first we are move to Jupyter notebook. So you can see our Jupyter notebook is I already completed the data manipulation task, and now from this cell I'm going to create the data visualization part. Just just change code to first I have to add the headings. Okay, so if you maintain the heading, so in the latter part of your course, or if you see come visit and again you are seeing these things, that time it might be easier to identify and it might be easier to find out all the details. So headings are necessary. So please add the headings. If you are doing along with me, so please add the heading, or if you just watch and complete this practice after the session, for those, so please use the headings and add your comments, the appropriate comments, because coding is not just only I am writing the code and completing. Okay, we have to complete and we have to ensure that others can also understand. So we have to provide the data visualization heading. Okay, from this cell we are starting the data visualization part. So first we have to create the plot bar, and we can see that internet service column. Okay. So I have this set and just go and create uh, task one, or you can just copy these things. So build, so you can identify what the next task over there, build a bar plot of internet service column. Okay. Now let's move and start forward. So you have to write plt dot bar. So you can see first plt dot bar, create that bar plot, right? And here I have to pass the parameters. Now, name of the bars, internet service column. So you have to create where is my total data, customer churn, right? So customer churn, we which column we need? We need this internet service column. We need this internet service column. Okay. So from where I will collect the I found this column from customer chart. Okay. And you also can ensure this thing, just copy the customer chart. I already done this thing, but I have to then call again and again. So better that you can see the columns name, and I sure that you can get the internet service. This is the internet service column. Okay, just paste the internet service column and the value counts. And I also only I don't require only the value counts, I require the keys. So write dot keys, okay, and dot to list. Uh, to list. Actually, I misspell the list. So this is the to list. Okay. No issue. So you can see these are the three columns that we have to use for the bar plot. So internet service. So I got the keys, and from that keys I create the list, two list. And this is the list of the name that is present in the internet service column. Okay. So this I need, and to just copy this thing or paste over here. Okay, I just created this thing because first what parameters we are going to pass over there. So we have to pass that internet service, these three names. Okay, this columns name. From the internet service column we can this parameter. We have converted the value counts and converted it to the keys. So when you can see, I just write the value counts. Okay, so just take another cell, how it will be coming. So just write value counts, okay? And you can see this is the three keys and values are present from the internet service, okay? Now I require only keys, not these values, okay? I require only keys. These keys I require, so I convert to keys. And for the bar plot, whenever you're going to create the bar plot or any chart, so it requires some list. So I convert, after creating these things, I convert it to the list. Okay. So these parameters I'm going to pass in the bar plot, plt dot bar plot. So better you can add this one. This is the first parameter, and I need my second parameters. And I require the values. So first we require the keys. So I just write over here to find out the keys only from internet service column. Okay. So for this is the first approach. So I'm also right. This is the first approach. I can see my internet service column value counts. This columns value. Value means where you can see key and value both are present, and you can see this is the int 64 and this is the name of your column. Okay, and then I only focus that all keys for the column name, only this one, only this part. Okay, fabric optic DSL and no, only this part. So how can we extract all the things? How can I extract the only keys from the data, right? So only keys and convert to list. And second parameter, I need the value. So how can we need the value? How can we get the value? Now second, I need this one, not the name. Okay, not the names. Only this 3096 2421 1526. This thing I need. I need that keys name. I need the values name. So just copy these things. It's just copy these things, or you can also write. Just copy, go to the next cell, add this one, and you just remove your keys. Okay, everything is same. Just convert, and you can see now I from the key value dictionary. I can extract the keys, I can extract the values. Okay. Now only focus. I have my keys. So creating the bar plot, what is two things required? You require the keys. You require the name of the plot, and you require some values. Okay. Some categorical value and some numerical value you require. Simple things. You don't need to know that data science or things. Plot bar requires only only two things. These two values. Okay. So from here I am just extract two things. I extract the keys. I extract the values. Okay. Now I have two parameters. So just you can just copy this thing and either you can go and paste second parameter. So if you are taking this is really taking many spaces, right? And the code might be bigger. So don't panic this thing, just cut, no issue. Just copy these things and just copy these things. For understanding purpose, I require these things. Plot dot bar and then calculation part I'm doing in the below cell and then I will add. So those are new, those are not familiar. They are get some panic. So no issues. So I just creating these things very small. Okay. Need I PLT bar or internet service is only. Okay. Or you can write, you are going to create plot bar, so write plt bar keys, okay, and add these things inside one variable. Okay, so do one thing, in the next column you can write plt underscore bar underscore keys, okay, and assign the list, assign these keys. So just copy and paste over there. Now you have your keys, just go and first of all, you just delete each and everything. No need these things. Don't be afraid. Okay? Just write these things. PLT bar keys, two parameters I need, right? I need these things. Two parameters. Before the comma, I need something. After the comma, I need something. Before the comma, I can read my keys. So just this is the structure, keys and values. Okay, don't be complicated. Just keys and just go over there and add the values. Add the values. So two things I get from the internet service column. Just go and add your keys over here. Just in the next cell I will do. Otherwise, it will be messy. So I'm going to clear each and everything very clearly. I'm going to do. Okay. So you can understand and you can apply and values. VALUES. So PLT bar keys and PLT bar values I got. So just go over there and paste. So you can see I got my keys, I got my values. And these two things are required to create a plot bar. Okay. So you can write build a bar plot from the internet service column. So write your PLT bar keys and PLT bar value. Two values I'm giving. Now I just hit enter and let's see what plot bar is creating, bar plot is creating or not. Now you can see your bar container object of three artists. Okay, so three values I'm going to create my bar plot. It's very easy, right? So you have that fiber optic, DSL and no. Only x-axis we have these three categorical value, fiber optic, DSL and no, and those customer whose internet service is DSL, some customer internet service is fiber optic, so we can get this data and we can get the value. And now I have to change the color of the bar. How I can do that? And set color of the bar, we have to change it orange and title. Okay. So only small things, you have to add one value. Just go and copy these things. So and just take another cell, and here I am going to add the colors. Here I am going to add the color of the bar. Okay. So bar plot and just write color is equal to orange, orange. Okay, I need orange color. Okay, you can see my color is changed, right? The bar color is changed over there, right? Now I have to set the x-axis level. Now the task is that I have to, it's the last task, so this one, set x-axis. We can do one thing. I created the bar plot. After the bar plot, here you can write, no issues. You can, I just make the comment, and you have to see this is the color bar code. Set the color bar. So comment wise you can follow. Okay. And here I am going to write this thing. Just paste over there. So you have to add the orange. No issues. And now we have to add the x-axis level, and the x-axis level name already given category of internet service. So you can write plt.bar is already there, and you can add plt.x level. Okay. You can copy and you can paste. Okay. And next is that I need the y-axis level. So here I am also write set the y-axis level. So go there and set your y-axis level. You just copy, or you can write this thing plt dot y level. Okay, you can write plt dot y level. So count of categories, right? Count of categories. Okay, your y-axis. And next task is that we have to add a set of title. Right? plt dot title, and you have to set the title, that is distribution of internet service. Okay, and let's do one thing. We have to do in one block, and I will add this code so you can understand. First, we have to create the plot. First, we have to create the plot, build a bar plot. So in one block, you can get each and everything. Okay. So, and it might be easier to find out. To build a custom bar column, I just go and just copy these things. Okay. In one place, I'm going to set bar values and your color of the bar. This is your color of the bar. You can write. You can write these things plt dot bar, and you have this color. Or you can say, 1 minute, you can say it na, set color with adding the color orange. What this thing? This is only one line you can add. So just write color is equal to orange. ORANG. And now we can show the plot. You can write plt dot show. Just go and execute. Now you can see this is my final bar plot, where I have add my title, where add my x-axis level and add my y level. Okay. X-axis we have add categories of internet service. You can see. So in this one block, I am adding all the codes. That is that then you can easily find out this block. If you see, then you can get this task. Okay, so your title and your x-axis level and your y-axis level. So this is basically very basic task they have given. No issues. So I have completed this task. Next, we have to create the histogram. Next task, build a histogram for tenure column. Well, I have the column set, no issue. Now I have to create the histogram. So what is my data? Tenure column. So you have to write plt dot hist. You have to create the histogram hist. Okay. And inside the histogram, I have to add customer underscore churn, and inside that churn we can see that tenure is present or not. Okay, just go and you is churn, and that is your tenure. Yes, you can see tenure. This is the column. I have to work with this column. Okay, just copy the tenure column, just scroll down and add this column over here. Now you all know histogram requires some bins, group of data, right? We have created the bins for the histogram. You can write bins is equal to 30 bins, I think. And you have to add the, we can see, set the number of bins 30, set the color of the bin green. So color of the bin you can set green first, and next you have to add that, assign the title, distribution of tenure. Just copy these things, assign the title, or you can just copy the block B and you can just add over here. So just write and probably each and everything you can get over there, right? So plt dot title, set the title, plt dot title, and inside the title you can add distribution of tenure. No issues, you can write distribution of tenure. Okay, and you have to write plt.show to display my plot. To display my chart. Okay, and just go scroll and just execute. You can see now we can see that our distribution, the history plot is ready, right? And you can see I've set the 30 bins and we have to we already set all the things, right? plt.hist, and I have to use the tenure column. My beans is 30 and color green, and your distribution is ready. Next up, next task we are going to move forward. Okay. Now we have to understand one thing: the difference between bar plot. I'm just write difference between bar plot and histogram. Oh, so what can be the difference between bar plot and histogram when I am going to use the bar plot and when I am going to use the histogram? When I'm asking these things, just when I'm going to use used in categorical column, and when when we need just right and longly used for categorical column when we so when I require that bar plot is using categorical column and when we need what? Can anybody tell me when what I'm going to write over here? Histogram. When you need continuous numerical column, that time we can use histogram. So this is two different use cases, right? So I'm add this line in the and conjunction, right? So and so bar plot is used for categorical distribution when you have that column categorical values, then you can use the bar plot, and when you need continuous numerical column, that time you can use the histogram. So this is the basic difference you can write. Okay, so you can understand these things. And now I am going to create the scatter plot. So if you go the task, and you can probably see build a scatter plot, and this is my task. Assign the points of color brown, set the y-axis and 4. Okay, you just copy this line. Not D should be different. It's a different task. Only I have to copy the C. So here you can get the charts. Just go, sorry, just go over there and paste the task, or you can just comment out, no issues. You can add the comment, and next you have to create that scatter plot. PLT monthly charge and tenure. You can see two columns is there. Tenure is my x-axis and monthly charge by y-axis. Just write scatter. X-axis will be your x-axis your tenure. So where I get my data tenure column, simple, you can get the tenure column from the customer churn. Customer churn is total data object. Okay, here you can get each and everything. Now I have to record one column. Just go and copy and just scroll down, and X you can provide this tenure column. X-axis required tenure, y-axis you require your monthly charges. I'm going to replace the tenure. Just see monthly charges exact column name. What is the month? Yes, so you can see monthly charges. Just copy the monthly charges from the columns details. You can get the monthly charges. Just scroll down and just add over here. Okay, so you have scatter plot. Inside the scatter plot, you have to supply two values, x-axis and y value, x value and y value. And now next thing we have to set the label. I am going to execute after completing this thing. Okay, just plt dot x label, and this is tenure of customer, tenure of customer, and also plt dot y label, and here you have to add monthly charges. This call, this name you can add monthly charges of customer. Just go and copy monthly charges of customer and title plt dot title. Simple. Tenure versus monthly charges. Just copy. Okay. Monthly charges versus tenure. And to write so. So your scatter plot will be ready, I think. Just go and press Ctrl Enter. And now you can see your scatter plot is ready. In the x-axis, which value I'm going to provide? Tenure of customer, right? So you can see customer churn tenure and customer churn monthly charges. This is my y level. So monthly charges of customer, that is my y level. And I have created my scatter plot, right? This now I have done my 3 tasks from the data visualization. Only one task is pending. Let's move forward to this task. Okay. So you can see scatter plot we have created. We have to supply 2 variables, 2 values, customer churn tenure and customer churn monthly charges. And this the very small steps we are going to execute. Okay. Next task. I am just copy the task, build a box plot between tenure and contact. Just copy this task and go there and you can add. Okay. And you can add this map contact your this is the value. Okay. Box plot. Your map your tenure on the y-axis, contact x-axis. You have to create the box plot with these 2 variables. Dot box plot. You have to write customer churn, customer underscore churn. You have the contact column. Okay. Just go and you can see the contract. Yes. So contract is your one column. You can see I all the column list in my one place. So copy the contact column. Just scroll down and you can add. And next thing, your tenure. Just copy and you can add and your tenure. TE. So you have this thing customer churn dot box plot. Yeah, now you can execute. I got some error positional argument for keyword argument. Okay. So I think y should not be adding over there. Column not found 2 year, month to month, and 1 year. So you record the tenure over there. I think I miss 10 year and add your tenure. That is your by physical to this is the column not found error you can and you have to add the column. And this is your content, just copy and you have to add the contract over here. And I think I have to add the column. Okay. Now I think This will be removed. Underscore churn contract. Okay. Let's see. Yes, I think no, the text is come. Yes, so yes, now we can see this is the column. Basically, not columns. You have to only add the columns, and you have to, because you can see the y-axis 10-year on the y-axis, okay, and contact is your x-axis, okay. So contract I adding in the x-axis and 10-year that might goes to the y-axis. And the problem was that I is adding the total columns name and adding not using the by and column. This is, you can see that this is two parameters you have to provide for creating the box plot. Okay. Now our box plot is ready. You can see, you can inside that customer churn, and in the data frame we have to initiate these two values. So I have used that customer churn dot box plot, and I am adding two columns. For one column is box plot different labels. Okay, you can see column 10-year and contract. One box plot is month to month, and one box plot is 1 to month 1 month, and y-axis that is a 10-year column, right? You can see, we can understand from the box plot is that most, and if you can see that 2-year customer, this is called that he have the data analyzed most of the data set, right? Here you can see, and contract is 1 year, then tenure will be 45 months, okay? And if the month to month, then tenure around 15 onwards, okay? So here more of the data set, 2 years. So contract of the customer 1 year and 45 months. So you can understood, right? This month to month box plot and 1 year and 2 years. The here you can see these values you can understood, right? 2 year and 1 year month to month. 1 year contract, my 10 years would be, you can see the green 45 in between 40 and 50, right? What do you understand? I'm just going to write what we can understand from this box plot. First, if the 10-year, if the contract is 2 year, 2 year, then the 10-year is in between 60 to 70 you can see the green is there, right? The green line. So in between 65, you can see. Now, if the contract is 1 year, then the tenure is in between 45. Okay. Next, if the contract is month to month, this is my contract, month to month contract. X-axis, we are going to provide this contract. Then the tenure is tenure in between. Tenure is in not between. You can write approximately. Tenure is approximately 65. Okay, and just copy. You can add these things approximately, and you can see approximately 15. So 2 years contract, median tenure, that is 65 months. Okay. So 2 year contract tenure will be high, 65. We can see. And 1 year contract tenure will be so less, comparatively less from that 2 year contract, and month to month, that is 15. Okay. This is the inference, this is the decision that we can take from this box plot. So what contract 2 years, so median tenure will be very high. Okay. Median of the tenure is approximately 65. So tenure will be high. 2 year contract, tenure high, 1 year contract, 45 approximately, and 15. I hope that data visualization you can understood all the tasks, and each and you can also understand that what I am going to build and what we are going to taking the decision from that charts, right? I hope it's clear to all of you. I will update this code in my GitHub repository, and next I'm going to build a machine learning model. That third task we have to provide. If you have any questions, so please let me know. Or otherwise, we are going to moving towards the machine learning model. Okay. I hope you can understand. And if you have any doubts, so please let me know in the comment section, so I can definitely address your concern. And thank you for joining the session. Thanks for joining the sessions, and please like, subscribe, and share my videos to all of you so we can understand, we can learn together, and we can definitely build a good community. Thank you for everyone's participation, and please subscribe my channel. Please subscribe my channel, and we can grow and learn together in this way. Okay. Thank you everyone for joining this session. Next task, the next session, we are going to forward. We are going to be in that machine learning model. We are focused on the machine learning model with this task. Okay. So data manipulation, data visualization part is already done. Okay. We have done these things. Is there no other task in that data set? And I hope you can understand. Thank you for joining this session.